Hello, this is Stephen from Own or Disown, and we've got another gaming laptop for you today. It's the MSI GT62VR. It's a 15.6 inch laptop with a GTX 1070 in it, 16 gigabytes of DDR4, 2400 Mhz RAM. A CPU is an i7-6700 HQ. It comes with a 256 gigabyte SSD and a 1 terabyte spinning hard drive for storage. It's VR ready. It's much the same as the bulk of the other 15.6 inch Pascal notebooks that have come out. But you know, you've probably noticed from my videos that I had issues with the Alienware 15R3 overheating. So I thought I'd give this one a quick go. I'm going to be returning that one, but we will do a bit of a smackdown. So let's take a look at the box. Nice big red box. The weapon to own your game. Nice. And then on the back, it's got all its promotional gumph. It's a Dominator Pro, it says here. It says it's VR ready. Virtual surround sound. 40% extra performance, I think, compared to a previous generation. It's like desktop performance. It's got a SteelSeries keyboard. So it's got the SteelSeries Engine 3. It's got Cooler Boost 4 technology. So I think that's it. You can alter the fans yourself, that type of thing. So there's lots of different things on here, so that's good. And MSI are good at that. I think that's one thing that was lacking on the Alienware. There wasn't much in the way of software tweaks for a laptop that was overclockable. You had to go into the BIOS, and so you couldn't really do that so much on the fly. So let's see what's in the box. Okay, so we get the usual stop desktop performance cards. I like the smell of these new laptops. It's like going into a new car, isn't it? So it comes in a cloth type bag and a plastic bag. There you go. So there you go, that's what it is. Nice aluminum brushed finish at the top, the lid. You've got the Game G series logo, the MSI logo, and some nice red accent lines going up there. So I'm not sure if they light up or not, but we'll check. You open up the lid. You got quite a few stickers kicking around. Protection cloth for the keyboard, and nice keyboard there. It's a SteelSeries keyboard, so that's a good make. It's nice. It is backlit. You can alter the lighting there. Alter the lighting. You've got a power button. You've got, looks like probably the overclocking mode, multimedia play button and fan button there. Speaker grill at the top. Touchpad has a bit of texture to it, so that's quite nice too. Separate clickable buttons and a brushed aluminum base there. So I'd say build quality, it's nice. It's better than the Asus. Not quite up to snuff to the Alienware, but that's very hard to match for sure. And let's have a quick look around the back. Nice big red vents to allow the airflow in there. That is good. And they got 5 rubber feet and I think about 7 screws to remove to take the back off. And look at that there, a subwoofer on the back. So that's nice. So the sound, I'm looking forward to the sound on this. Let's have a look what else is in the box. All right. So it comes with a CD, but there's no CD drive. So get yourself an external one for that. You think they would have included that on a USB drive, wouldn't you, to be honest? So that's got the drivers and utilities and so forth like that. And just the rest of the gumph. And the power brick. Again, nice long cord. Nice long cord to power, I like that. Let's compare the power brick to the Alienware one. So yeah, we've got the Alienware one on the right and the MSI one on the left. Now it's certainly substantially smaller, isn't it? So 230 EB, so I think it's 230 watts. So let's compare the size or the footprint of the Alienware 15R3 versus the MSI. As you can see, it certainly is bigger as the Alienware. You can see there that there's quite a big difference. It's mainly because of the heating system there. And if you look at the thickness, though, certainly the MSI is a chunky monkey. It certainly is thicker there for sure. Right. But lengthwise, they're about the same. Weight-wise, the MSI is certainly certainly lighter than the Alienware. If you want to have a quick compare to the previous generation Alienware, that was a little bit smaller than the MSI. So that's interesting. And I think in terms of thickness, they're pretty much the same. I'd say they're very comparable. But still, it's light. Bottom is plastic. It saves weight. And but certainly you get plenty of air flow through there. You've got some nice big grills there, the heat sinks to blow the air out there. So let's take a look at the ports. We've got the gigabit Ethernet port there. We've got the USB 3.1 Type-C port, an HDMI port that's only 1.4, so you only get 30 frames per second and a 4K. But you know, this laptop is not geared up for playing 4K that much, so I don't think that's going to be a problem. You've got a mini display port and the power connector. And here we've got the Kensington lock, a USB 2 port, which is a bit weird. I don't know why that's not a USB 3. We've got the audio connectors here, and we've got a microphone, and we've got a headphone jack, a line-in jack, and a one SPDIF jack. So that's nice there. Around the front here, we've got just a few lights, like for the battery and the hard drive indicator, caps lock, and so forth. And around this side, it's nice that they include an SD card reader here. I like that. That's nice. And you've got 3 high-speed USB 3.0 ports there. So I think it's quite well kitted out. All right, well, it's a nice looking laptop. I'd say build quality, it's in between the Asus GL502 and the Alienware 15R3. Weight-wise, it's in between those two as well. It certainly looks a fairly decent laptop. You know, I quite like the look of it. And I say for $1,400 at Micro Center, it's quite a steal with those specifications. So let's see. Hopefully it packs a punch. Let me know in the comments below what tests you would like me to perform on this baby, and yeah, looking forward to the results. So see you in the next video. Bye.